Hello my lovelies, welcome back to my channel and a brand new video. Hi, so how is everyone doing? Welcome back. It's been a while, it's been a long time, but I've been so busy doing other things and forgetting that I'm starting a video, starting another one. This happens all the bloody time. But you know what? I never really took a break or left. I just got so busy, I just didn't have the time to do this. But I'm gonna try and, I say I'm gonna try and fit more time to do this. I'm not, because I'm gonna be even more busy. I'm not gonna have as time on this as I used to. But then, you know, getting a new job with a year out of working, I think we all knew this was gonna happen. So obviously I took a year out of working due to my mental health being the worst I've ever known it to be, if I'm to be honest with you. And don't worry, I'm not going to do the sad music and start crying. I have cried in videos, I'm not ashamed to admit that. We all cry, we're human, you know. But I am this close to working again. I just need someone to say, I like you, you can start now. That's all I need. So I wanted to mention that it's okay if you need time before going into a new job again. I know how tough it can really be sometimes, and how hard it actually is to get back into not just a new job but working in general. And I'm glad I took the year out. I put myself first for once. I tried my best to do that. That was still a struggle, but it was a long year and massive journey. I went through a lot of downs through the year out. Then I did ups, but I think that's normal. I've never discussed the tough time that I went through for that whole year, possibly more, if I'm to be honest. I never discussed it. A lot were asking me, what happened? What did you go through? And I always said that, you know how I like to share everything with you guys, but it got to the point where I thought, do you know what? I'm oversharing. I'm sharing too much. This really is too much. This is not working out. So for a whole year plus, I went through something absolutely awful. And it was the worst time I had since the separation of my parents. And when I say that, I mean that really. Hit the nail on the head. I thought my parents separating and then divorcing was the worst thing I went through. This tops it. But I know how a lot of you guys are not wanting to know because you're nosy or because you like the drama. The proper true friends that care and love me, who don't know, will want to know me so they know how to support me. My good true friends already know. You know, I told them privately and they've kept it private. Some people heard me speak openly a bit about this on a live stream, and not everyone was happy about it, and I respected them not being happy about it, and I didn't talk about it. But then it got me thinking, but it's my story, I went through it, not the other person. So if I want to talk about it, surely I can. But then I thought, I don't really want to anyway. Why am I saying things? And I never really spoke about it after that. And, you know, I'm now well enough, obviously, to go back to work. I feel great. I'm a lot happier. I'm going out of my comfort zone a lot more. I'm going out a lot more in general. I smile more. I have my hair down. I'm working on doing that a bit more. That's still a bit of a... I'm working on that. The whole reason of me having it up is part of what I went through for that whole year, and I'm not going into it. And I know some of you who haven't met me before must be like, oh, can't you spill the tea? Can't you just tell us it can't be that bad? Well, I don't want to. I share a lot with you guys. This is just one thing that I'm not going to share. And I'm careful with where in my flat that I film. I'd hate to reveal any of my location due to reasons that of the obvious that I'm not going into. But just know that you don't have to say everything on the internet. Whether you're one of those types of people that likes to share everything. You know, like the news when I heard I was moving, the first thing I did was I picked this up and I told you guys, you know, and I explained why. You know, I am like that. I do like to do that. It's just some things I've been through you guys don't know about. And you know what? I'm pleased I haven't said it, because I wouldn't want anything I get said to get twisted by others that were involved, if that makes sense. But I am planning, well, looking into doing retail. Obviously cooking jobs is the main ones I am really trying to go for. But any cooking job I do, at the end of the day, the way I see it, a job's a job. I could get offered one in somewhere I don't really like, but it will earn me my way to keep the life I've got, and I'm gonna take it. You know, it's not all about having lots of money. It's about having a job that will help you get by. If you like the job and the people in it, it's a bonus. And that's, you know, I try and look at the reality rather than on dreamland thinking, oh, I know, my dream job, I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna tell them I really want it, and I'm gonna start tomorrow. Come on. You know, so I'm really pleased that I'm going back to work. I am so close. I can't count how many I've applied for. I'm going to hear about dates for interviews soon. I've got interview clothes ready. I just gotta get a date and I'll be there. I'm there, you know. But just wanted to give you a life update, because I think the last update you had was me moving, and I chose not to give you a flat tour because I was scared of sharing my location. But then I thought, if I just close my blinds, no one's gonna see out any windows. Let's be real, you know? So I just feel like that would be the only way I could do a flat tour if I did want to do one. I want to clean it first, and I have been started a video of me cleaning my flat, but due to other reasons I've not been able to finish it, which you will know when that video's out, which should be before this. I don't know, should be. Anyway, this is a quick life update. There's nothing really that's been going on that I really need to, or want to at least tell you about. You guys know Chloe. Her birthday's coming up, but her presents are bloody running late, and they're not going to make it on time, which does pee me off a bit, but I can't help it. Do you know what I mean? But also, I'm going for a meal on her birthday. We're going to a particular buffet that does, well, pretty much everything. I won't say the name of it because it will reveal where I'm going, and I don't want to do that. And I will say, for my safety, I did do a video that I put on Instagram and my Facebook, explaining that to those who ask where I've moved to, I'm not saying. I want to not tell anybody due to my safety. And I had a private message from someone that's known me for many, many years, who was very worried about me. And to that person, that you're not to worry about me. I saw what happened to the Smithy family for accidentally showing too much of his location. Arson happened, and I just want to be careful because things like that happen. It's nothing to do with anything else or anything. It's just that, right? These things happen. You know, I could film too much of, say for example, my mum's area and put them at risk. I'm not gonna do that. Do you know what I mean? I'm not about that life. It's just not me, and it doesn't interest me. Okay, it doesn't interest me. And to just know that I don't say I can't film this and that because I can't be bothered or anything like that. There is a reason why there's certain things I can't film, or certain things I don't want to talk about. I've shared a lot, and yeah, that's it. What else have I not shared that I'm happy to share that has been a change in my life? Nothing really. I'm happy with my flat. I'm loving it. The cleaning is, well, let's just say the old tenant who lived here never lifted a finger, and it's been ongoing cleaning, and certain things were left to get so bad that, let's just put it this way, my toilet took nearly a week to clean because the whole of the inside was the blackest I've ever seen a toilet, and I tried all sorts to get it off. Harpic Power Plus 10 was the only thing that got it off. Nothing else managed. So if you go somewhere and you move into somewhere and your toilet's that dirty, just know that will get it off, and the rest. Your toilet looks bloody sparkling, you can see your face in it. Other things, they just don't work. And if you want to get in the nooks and the crannies, you know, I used a really old toothbrush and it worked wonders. It's not a cleaning video, a little hack in there for you, you know. But honestly, and the oven was so disgusting, right? You run your finger through, it curled. It was so bad. Lucas had a whole mould all over a loaf of tiger. You know the fresh tiger bread you can get in Lidl? The whole thing was green, left in the fridge. You know, the old tenants neglected the flat so bad. I don't know how they were happy to live in it, if I'm to be honest. So we both had help blitzing them, but it took me a whole day to clean the flat, to the point where it took over my day. And then I had to finish cleaning it the next day. So you could say it took me 2 days to clean it. And that's before I unpacked to put my stuff away, because I wasn't putting anything away in anything dirty. And it was so frustrating. I hated the day of moving in because the cleaning took over. And by the time I'd finished cleaning, I was too tired to unpack. So I couldn't really unpack properly until day 3 of being moved in. That is how bad it was. I'm not OCD, but I have standards, and that was nowhere near. Do you know what I mean? I don't understand. Anyway, that is the life update. There is nothing else that I'm wanting to share. Nothing else has really happened. So that's the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you understood with the things that I can't mention. Well, don't want to mention. Alright, bye everybody.
Fantastic.